How are we all doing out there? I hope you're all spot on. Thanks for watching the video. Now we've been shopping, been to Farmfoods. Come and have a look what I got. Having a walk around Farmfoods and I came across this, and I've done quite a few Mayflower meals but not this one, and I thought, well, I'll give it a whirl. Beef and broccoli. Noodles. I'm not a massive lover of broccoli, so I really do not know why I'm doing it, but maybe this could be one of the healthiest processed meals I've ever had. No, it won't be. No processed meals are healthy, are they? Let's be honest. So how much was this? I got it about a month ago. I had to check my receipts and it was £1.69, so it might have gone up in a month. You know what prices are like with food. Go up every day. Anyway, let's have a look at the packaging. So we've had a look at the front. Well, there is the serving suggestion. I missed that, didn't I? Let's go round the back. There is some nutritional information there. If you want to pause that and have a look at that in more detail, go ahead. 400 grams, 293 calories. They are the ingredients there, and the allergens are wheat, soybean, wheat said that one, soybean said that, wheat, yeah. Wheat and soybeans. What else we got in there? We've got noodles with vegetables, 50%. Wheat noodles, 29%. And I need to have a good cough because I've got a frog in my throat. Frog in your throat, that's crackers, isn't it? Do you remember the advert? Anyway, let's go back here now. Beef and broccoli. Cooking instructions. For best results, cook from frozen, which this is. Yeah, microwave. You can do it in the oven, 40 minutes, or you can do it in the microwave, and that's what I'll be doing. Any more information on there? Little United Kingdom sticker there, and 400 grams. Right, let's get this open and see what we've got. Right, I'll try to clear my throat as best I can. Wowzers. There it is, look at all that broccoli. That must be the beef then, is it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's the broccoli. Well, it's got to be some kind of healthiness in this, surely. Right, let's, I would imagine you have to pierce that film lid. I'll put that there. Yeah, you have to pierce the film lid several times. I actually think I've got, I've done quite a few Mayflower meals. I think I've got a Mayflower playlist. I'll have to double check. So, for 800 watts, it's 6 minutes you to do it for. And then after 6 minutes, it says you are to stir thoroughly, replace the film and cook for a further 2 minutes. Stand for 1 minute before serving. So if my maths are correct, that's 8 minutes cooking and 1 minute sort of waiting. So while this is waiting, I thought I'd do a little experiment, and I think it's got 2.8 grams of salt in this meal, and I'm going to actually weigh with some lovely scales that David Winfield bought me. Thank you very much, David, for them scales. I'm going to weigh out 2.8 grams of salt to see exactly how much in comparison we get in our ready meal. So I've got some scales, and I do believe that this is for a smaller kind of weighing, so I've been told, and I'll zero that now, and that one there, and I've zeroed that now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in some salt to 2.8 grams to see exactly when I can get this dodgy selfie stick to sort of there. So let's have a look, see how much is 2.8 grams. Oh dear, I've put too much in already. Oh man, let's take a little pinch out. Right, I'll start again. I've messed that up, haven't I? I'll put it in my hand. I'll put them on there. Back to zero, if you can see, and we'll just we'll sort of put the salt in. So that's 1.2, 1.4 grams. So that's 2 grams. 2.3. 2.7, 2.6. 2.7. Oh, 2.9. I want 2.8. 2.8, perfect. So that's how much salt you get in this ready meal, and it's in there now. I'll take that off and I'll put it in that on my hand because you can't see it in there. And so with that ready meal, wowzers, look at all that salt. Goodness gracious me. That is how much is in that meal, salt. Wow, wowzers. Oh, you don't realise, do you, how much you're consuming? There, that's how much salt you get. Anyway, so let's do the seal peel test, because you've got to give it a stir. It's had 6 minutes, and that is the beef that you could see before. Oh, I can smell that broccoli. So the beef is, well, it's like a minced beef. The beef in this. It's not what I was expecting. I thought we'd have sort of, well, that's all minced beef, isn't it, on the picture? Anyway, I've given it a little stir. It's going to go back in now for another 2 minutes. I mean, I like my salt, don't get me wrong. You know, salt is flavour, but showing it like that, really, it sort of hits home as to how much salt, you know, nearly 3 grams of salt. Yeah, amazing really. So that's just finishing up, 17 seconds. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Yeah, 7 seconds. I'll bring you back when this beeps. I'm expecting it to beep now, any minute, any second. Not any minute, any second. That's the end of that. So it's done. The ping has told me it's ready to eat. So we'll get rid of that. We don't want to eat that. And it's come off, by the way, very, very good. It's passed the seal peel test. So let's get it in there. I'm not keen on the smell of that broccoli, to be honest. It's sort of like, yeah, well, it's broccoli, isn't it? You can always reuse them and, you know, use them again. So there's the meal. That's what you get. Look, I'll sort of bring you down to my level, and you can have a look. The beef is, yeah, it's gone like well, it's not filling me with like, oh, you know. I do like the Mayflower curry sauce. I really do. And I did a comparison with that. Is it goldfish curry sauce? Was it goldfish? I hope it was. That'll be. Excuse me. Right, I'm going to get into it now. So let's get into this. I get that bit of beef there, the noodles, and I better get a bit of broccoli, hadn't I? Seeing as though it's beef and broccoli. They do a beef curry as well, Mayflower, and I actually enjoy that. The beef is sort of like, it's not like minced beef, it's proper like beef, if you know what I mean. Like sheets of little bits of beef rather than like that. I mean, even though there's nearly 3 grams of salt in that, you can't, it's not, I thought it would be a really salty dish, and it's not. It just shows, doesn't it, how much, I mean, I did one meal I did from Farmfoods. No, it was the Mayflower, the salt and, what was it, salt and pepper Noodles, I think it was, and I think that had a lot more salt in than 3 grams, but it's a salt and pepper noodles, so it did have a lot more salt. You can't really taste the broccoli because it's been nuked in the microwave and probably all the goodness has gone. However, they do look quite green, the broccoli. No, there's no flavour to them. There's carrot in here as well and peas. I mean, yeah, the beef is just like mush. It's not doing it for me, this, to be honest. I'll be honest. The flavour of it is kind of, there's like a soy flavour, soy sauce, but very tame. The vegetables taste all the same, they will be. And the beef is like a mushy kind of minced beef, which is it's not pleasant. So yeah, not for me, that, definitely not for me. I think if you want beef and broccoli and noodles, get your wok out and make your own. But I do realise, you know, these dishes, they all have a place in our hearts, don't they? They do. But this one isn't for me, definitely not for me, and I wouldn't be buying it again. So thanks very much for watching, I do appreciate it. Just a little, well, just a review really, bit of an eye-opener with the salt. There we are. Hidden salt, I suppose. You know, makes you think. Doing these reviews makes me think, definitely makes me think. I'll get you back a bit. Yeah, anyway, I've had a little think and now I'm going to say bye-bye. So, thank you very much for watching. All the best, and I will catch you on the next one.